These are the psychological tactics restaurants use to manipulate you to spend more money.
Okay.
So I figured, well, let's figure out around. What do you guys think?
How do I get manipulated?
What do you think a restaurant does? So the thing I read recently was kiosks at McDonald's or places like that.
Yeah.
You're more likely to order
like a gross amount of food.
Twice as much food if you don't have to talk to a human.
You don't feel judged.
Yeah,
that makes so much sense because on DoorDash I'll order like 4 full meals.
Yeah.
Just to nibble, but I would never do that going out to a restaurant.
And
They'd be like, is this bitch okay?
They said that's so people are always like, oh, they're replacing people with the kiosks because they don't have to hire a person. In reality, it's sure that because we all shame eat.
Yeah.
They're playing with our minds.
Yes.
I think the obvious one is hot chick. Hot chick server. You put a hot chick in there, dudes just start fucking chucking money around, dude.
Yeah.
Hot chick in restaurant, good.
Do you think they spend more
That's
money?
good.
Hot chick anywhere else, bad.
Bad,
Yes,
dude.
yes.
Get the fucking hot chicks out of the workforce. Get them out of the hospitals.
In the
And make them a
restaurant.
hostess.
To the restaurant.
Yeah. Go be a fucking host.
So I'll give it an example. The idea, when I was trying to think about this, one I think there's certain things places put shit on the menu that they do not intend on cooking or selling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they want it to be more expensive than the rest of the shit on the menu so that by that comparison, the regular prices seem more acceptable.
Right.
Oh, that's
right.
smart.
Like the SNL sketch, Who Orders Lobster at a Diner?
Yeah.
Right.
So when a diner has like a $60, like Romanian steak or something, nobody's getting that. And by the way, I don't think they have it back there.
Right.
We're
I
out
don't
of
think
it today.
I don't think they've got a lobster back there.
Yeah.
But then you're more likely to do the other one.
But then that makes your fucking $18.95 omelet seem like a bargain.
Yeah,
Right.
you're shooting. You're always like kind of shooting for the middle. Whenever I'm ordering, I'm always like, "What's in the middle range here?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I do that when I'm ordering, like, and paying for myself. When someone else pays for my meal, I'm like, all right, what's the cheapest thing I can get?
Okay.
But that's
yeah.
trauma.
Yeah.
See,
That's growing up poor.
I shoot for the middle with someone else because I go, I don't want to go big, but I also don't want them to think like, well, I'm like, I don't want to.
like you think they're poor.
Yeah, like, well, I just don't want to inconvenience you. I go, well, no, you offered, and so we're having a good time, but I'm not rude. But
That's
I'm
actually
not.
very healthy of you.
Yeah. That's what but I think I'm in the same boat as you. I just have a different logic on it. I'm still very conscious of worrying about them the entire time.
I'd be more likely, if I knew the other person was paying, to want to split like a steak for two.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's classic.
my
That
favorite
sounds
move
nice.
is
And
brunch
plus,
spot.
it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun boys' night.
Yeah,
Because you and your boy split in a porterhouse for two,
yeah.
you feel like bros.
Dude,
Yeah, for sure.
I love a brunch spot. We each get a meal. You get whatever, a skillet. They get a fucking whatever souffle or whatever the fuck.
You split it.
and then you split everything. But then you get like a sweet guy. So you each get a savory guy, and then it's like,
Yes.
what's your waffle, your French toast bonanza? They always have some fucked up thing that will kill you. That's like then we're splitting between the two of us. We're half dying. Yeah,
And that's
I
real
like
love.
that. That's real love.
That's
yeah,
real
yeah.
love right
That's
there.
how the bros get down.
You know what me and my chick had pretty recently that fucking really knocked it out of the park? There's an Italian place up the street from the cellar, across the street from the park. Dude, we did lasagna flights.
What's up?
Oh, I just saw this on
Oh.
TikTok, and I was like, we have to go to this lasagna place.
Like a beer flight?
So like a
Oh.
flight,
Yes.
but they do. It's for like the things like a creme brulee would come in.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
ramekins.
they have it's ramekins of these lasagnas, and it's they do 4 meat and 4 vegetables. So we each got what I got the meat, she got the vegetable, and we split all 8.
Yeah.
Dude,
Amazing, right?
fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
what's
smart.
the place called? We got
It's
to go
right
to
up the
this.
street from the cellar. I think
Okay.
it's it's like Cellar's West 4th, right?
Yeah, McDougal and West Forest.
Yeah, so go the other side of McDougal towards the park.
Okay.
Okay.
And fuck it. By the way, great date. Really like classy.
Really?
It was a nice restaurant. Yeah.
You're gonna
Nice.
fuck me after this.
All right, let's go.
Dude, a post lasagna fuck. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a
That's
sweaty.
horrible.
And I'm
fuck.
lactose intolerant.
Post lasagna is my rap name. It's just I just rap how I hate Mondays. And I'm gonna send Normal to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, and you got John in the basement, dude.
Shannon, tell us some of these tactics restaurants use.
Okay, I can show you these little images if you want on their
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yep, that's the The dish that seems totally overpriced.
Oh, I used to do this as a server. I would
Oh.
put cash in the tip jar so they would pay me more.
That's smart.
That makes sense.
Daily special written in chalk.
Oh.
Oh, so
That's
people think
smart.
it's fresh as shit.
Okay. So the daily special is 3 weeks old. Would you like still or sparkling? Not would you like water? Okay, whatever. The menu doesn't have currency symbols.
Oh.
They play slower music when it's quiet and faster music when it's packed to pace the tempo of the restaurant. I've
That's
never heard of that.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
you want
casino
like
shit.
them to be in and out.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Well, I've
That's
fallen
pretty
for
good.
all of these.
I do have a part 2 if you want to see. There's a few more.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
actually-
interesting to me.
I used to do something. I used to work carside to go at Applebee's, and they usually
Humble brag.
Yeah, no biggie. I was an Apple buddy, but
Is that what they call you?
Yeah, yeah.
Me and my
That-
Apple buddies.
yeah, when we trained, we called each
That's
other
so
Apple buddies.
gay.
Yeah,
That so sounds like a euphemism for a person.
This is Emily. She's my Apple buddy.
it's for gay people. What do you guys smoking, Apple buddies?
Here's my assigned Apple buddy. I joined the program.
But that they wouldn't always tip those guys when you like brought the food out. So whenever it was cold, I went out no jacket, and when they were like signing the bill, it'd be like this.
Oh.
And it worked every time.
Really?
Yeah, a nice little trick for you.
Yeah,
I would just take my tits out, and that worked.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's nice.
I feel like it actually hurt me. They say if you like dress like younger, which is so fucked up, but if you wear braids, that you'll get more money, like more tip, like a higher tip, than
Yeah.
if you have your hair down. Versus like a ponytail. Like there's these girls on TikTok and they're going in. They're like, day one, this is how I wore my hair, and here's how much I made. And people who look like children make more money, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, dude. People are perverts.
Yeah.
People are perverts, and they will pay you money because they're perverts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bring back child labor.
yeah, dude. Get these kids some money.
This might be my own insecurity. I hate when the waitress sits down with you.
Oh, that, I
don't
don't
like that
like
either.
that.
Ooh, or when they get to your level, I'm like, bitch, stay up there.
I hate if they sneak into the booth or something like that.
Who does that?
I've never seen anyone do
Flirty waitresses.
Yeah, no, it's I don't like
It's-
how
it's-
horny
it's-
you're making me. Yeah, I'm like, don't weaponize horny right now, dude.
Sometimes at strip clubs, I will be very resentful, and I'll be like, "Bitch, we both know
Yeah.
you do not like me.
Yeah, you know, it's obvious that they're playing the game.
Yeah.
That actually takes me out of it.
I need acting, but I don't need that acting."
Yeah.
So at a strip club, do you want a woman to be like, I don't even want you?
He's like,
would
that's
that
the girl
get
I want to
you?
lap dance from.
Or
No, I just want her to be like, "Ugh, tonight sucks," and I'll be like, "Yeah, tell me about it."
yeah,
I would have a real conversation.
I feel
Not like,
Okay.
oh my god, honey, what are you doing here? It's like,
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I'm doing here.
yeah.
What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to lose money. You're here to make money.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
the difference between like stage acting and camera acting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
And now, by the way, that does backfire.
Yeah.
Because I will say, at Peppermint Hippo, I did get the world's saddest lap dance.
Oh no.
Called Peppermint
$100.
Hippo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, in Vegas.
Well, there's the Spearmint Rhino. This is the Peppermint Hippo.
Are they
Yeah,
like
this is your
hefty
dick on
girls?
five
No,
gum.
no.
That's what I would think too.
Yeah.
No, they were
hefty.
were
Black
regulars,
chicks.
and
Regulars.
I got for $100 a Asian girl in front of everyone gave me a lap dance for the duration of which she told me about how she was a meth and cocaine addict,
Oof.
That's the best lap dance ever.
how her father had disowned her recently
Okay.
because she had been pregnant and had done so much meth she gave herself a miscarriage.
Oh, well, now I know what to do. I live in Texas. Can't get an abortion.
Meth it
You
up.
can get
Meth
mad.
it up, yeah.
And then it just ended. That was it. And she goes, "So yeah, I had a miscarriage." And she's like, "Well, song's over."
What was the song?
I hate
I
when
can't remember-
strippers act like they don't want to be there. Like, have you ever got a lap dance where I'm like, oh, this is pathetic? Like, she's just there and she's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, that sucked. I want a stripper that's jerking me and my man off or something. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
want her.
wanna be into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a Chick-fil-A approach.
Yeah.
Hit him with a my pleasure or something
Yeah.
like that. Like, I want you to, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about your backstory now.
Yeah.
I don't want her to pretend she wants to fuck me. I want her to pretend she wants to party.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an important distinction.
And also the whole like buy me a drink thing.
Yeah.
Bitch, I know I don't gotta buy you a drink. You work here.
Yeah.
you get drinks for free.
Let's party. I will buy drinks. don't fucking pull a fast one on me.
Right.
That don't insult my intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a
that-
stripper that's like, take a shot with me.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we loosen up.
Thank you. All right, Shannon, do we have some more of these things restaurants do?
Yeah. Your waiter repeats your order word for word because it makes you tip more.
Okay.
Mirror.
Mirroring.
That's smart.
You feel heard and respected.
If they can memorize my order without writing it down, I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
25%.
I thought she was the.
I'm way harsher though if they fuck it up and they try to do the memorizing thing. You know what I mean?
You're like, don't even try.
Yeah.
Okay. They put the most profitable item second on the menu. First option gets mentally flagged as the obvious push. Okay. They use red and yellow to make you hungry. Literally, the McDonald's colors.
Ah.
And the little on the house dish, it's not generosity. It's priming you to feel indebted so you can spend and tip more.
That happens.
They make you wait just long enough to make the food feel worth it. You wait longer, the brain justifies the effort by increasing the perceived value.
That happens with pussy for sure.
It does. It does.
They use hard to pronounce dishes. They want to make them sound special so they can charge you more.
So how do
It's the
I
last
use
one.
these tips and tricks to get a man? How do I use these restaurant psychological
You should
tips?
call it pussy.
I changed my name so it's really hard to pronounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Amelia or Emily with like an accent or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just
God,
fake an accent, change your
Yeah.
whole personality.
I put
Exactly,
anal
dude.
first on the menu so they think it's high value.
Would you like some anal?
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
beautiful.
The fun's begun, no sleeping in. Noon is morning time to him. Pop a bagel, chug it down, just like your favorite Obie's clown. Grab a coffee and join the crew.